Hey folks, this is Saber Schnitzer, Virginia State Chair. I'm going to do a venue walkthrough for the Virginia State Championships, which are occurring on November 9th and 10th. We are at the Chaos Lab in Richmond, Virginia. This is a 95 lifter meet. I decided to keep it a little small this year because honestly, the mega meets with 2 or more platforms is just exhausting. So I have one of those for the Winter Wrecker coming up in December. So I decided to really focus the Virginia State Championships on the tech and the processes that will be in play, because I'm basically doubling everything from this meet at the Wrecker, but we're gonna do a walkthrough. So we're at the Chaos Lab in Richmond, Virginia. It's a fairly small venue, but big enough to drop some chairs down and provide the lifters with plenty of room. All right, so we'll start with the jury table. So because of state championships, I have a jury table set up where they have complete access to lifting cast and all administration. They've got the live stream running here. It's a 4K live stream with 4 4K cameras, even though I'm told that I can't do instant replay officiating. Well, of course, the rule book, the American record forms, the jury sheet. And that's that. So in front of the jury camera, we got the center platform camera, and well, that's supposed to have the timer on it. I don't think I turned on the laptop. But platform, I got to get some better marine carpet because the carpet that I got right now sucks. The plate trees are BJ Foss plate trees, and they are absolutely wonderful because when you have 4 of them in a trailer, they take up about 18 inches total. One backup TV in case the graphics on the video wall go out, but they never do. For scoring, the conversion charts, the rule book, the logos, the attempt cards. We use wireless microphones for the chief referee and the announcer. And they of course have the records available because it is a state championship, and the Oreos and the chocolate chip cookies and all the drug tests and whatever. But just a bunch of laptops, pens, papers, temp cards for the referees to use throughout the meet. All right, so just basic setup here. Going into the chalk tent, which I still don't understand why more people don't use, because this thing is amazing when you get it working right. But I provide all the chalk and baby powder. The exception is liquid chalk. They've got the board view in the chalk tent and light, and a vacuum that I tell all coaches to use immediately after their lifter. So the warm-up area, we're gonna go to the back where all the tech is. But the Joe Marksteiner foot blocks, spare collars. Oh, the liability waivers. So when any athlete or spectator, coach, handler check in, the first thing they're told to do is fill out a liability waiver. Okay, so bit of an upgrade right now. So we got one workstation that is just for camera control. So the PTZ cameras that I have are all on remote control. They're all nice because they're all Bluetooth, but one workstation to just manage the cameras so we can do panning shots and all of that for the lifters. 2 UHD Juniors for video wall control. The second one is a redundant controller that I just have on a loop. This is a live stream, fairly simple, but multiple camera views with the same graphics. It's all being fed by an HDMI capture card and USB noise canceling headphones. We are using vMix. It is pretty much the standard now throughout all my competitions. Works great, utterly reliable. I did upgrade the workstations. So this puppy down here is a 48 core, 384 gig dual processor workstation. It's a Dell Precision T7920. Absolute workhorse. So that's the live stream. We'll handle audio in a second, but this is the video wall. And same setup, same vMix setup, it's just for a different purpose. But what I have here and what I love about vMix is that you can organize everything. All my lifter graphics on one tab, rules of performance and all my start videos on another. These are all the background images. Lifter third attempt videos are in here. I have to organize them for today. But we do third attempt videos. That's where I put them. All the Rick rolls and just backup videos in case I just want to send somebody out there. But that is vMix. Okay. So the audio, I have only 2 speakers. I don't run anything to the into the house speakers. And I'm sorry, it's 5 a.m. on day 2, so I'm a little bit wrecked. But 2 wireless microphones, or 2 wireless microphone setups. And coming out of the back of these, I have them split. One input going into the video wall controller, which is also the audio controller for the speakers. But each one of those inputs is also split to another audio controller on the live stream. This means that if they want to localize just the chief referee's comments or the chief referee's commands, they can control it with the audio controller and pick it up on the live stream. Or if they want to just have the commentators, they can control that too. So the audio is just the commentators. I've finally gotten to the point where I'm controlling the audio because no matter what I do now, YouTube is blocking my videos for copyrighted content. So being able to mute them, at least mute the platform for the first 10 or 15 minutes when the algorithm checks, is sometimes beneficial. But just an iTunes laptop with a broken screen that plays in the background. So at any point in time, I can choose which audio I'm listening to, the video wall audio, or in other words, the audio from this workstation, or the iTunes music. So there's always audio available to the iTunes operator. All right, so this is my old video wall controller. It is a 48 core, 256 gig of memory, Dell Precision 5600 or 7910, I think, something like that. Whole point is that I was running Lifting Cast Relay Server on laptops like this one right here, which is a 16 core, 32 gig NVMe laptop. But lately, I've been experiencing some slowdowns in the relay station. And so I upgraded my live stream workstations and the video wall workstations. The old ones just simply became the Lifting Cast relay station. And that was because I'm able to max this thing out. So right now, I think I'm running at 170 gigabyte of memory and 22 cores. And when I can throw that kind of horsepower behind a relay station, this thing doesn't slow down for anything. Now, one of the other spare workstations is down the other end, which I am running an active cluster on the relay stations. I just haven't turned it on yet. And just for ridiculousness, now the relay station will stay up no matter what. It'll share the same IP address, and the cluster is being controlled by AppSync, just an application clustering software. And that is pretty much the entire setup. So really the goal for these type of videos is that the meet directors can share their good ideas for other meet directors. You know, we don't copyright our ideas, and the whole idea here is to create a better environment for our lifters so they don't leave and join some other federation. And if you have any questions, you can always give me a call or reach out to me at usaplvirginia@gmail.com or virginia@usapowerlifting.com. Thanks and have a great day.